Does anybody know where I am? Look at that castle up on the hill. That's Ryber Castle. Yes, we're dropping down into Matlock. Me and Guy have escaped. We're going to see what mischief we can get up to. And the sun is shining. Look at this weather. It is fabulous. I've only got my lightweight jacket on today. And no leggings. First time for ages. And boy, does it feel good. This is the road that connects Matlock Green to Cromford. It's called Starcombs. We're going to go up a little lane up here and see what we shall see. We're going to turn left just up here. Look at that view over there. That's looking down on Matlock Bath down below there. We're going up here. We're going down into first gear. Look at this. It's steep up here. Whoa, come on, Guy. Another hairpin bend here. Knock her down into first again. Little dog, stay there, matey. Can't get a view through the trees, but from this vantage point you're actually looking down onto the cable cars in Matlock Bath, believe it or not. It's a big climb up here. And it's right on the doorstep of all those bikers that go to Matlock Bath, this. But I bet not many come up here. First gear again. And we're out on the top. How's that? And there is the castle that we were looking up at. That's Ryber Castle. I'm going to turn right down here. If you carry straight on, that takes you up to the access to the castle. It's a dead end up there, look. We're turning right. We're doing the little lanes. Oh, look at this view here. This is beautiful countryside. This is what makes Derbyshire so special. And why we get so many tourists now. Didn't used to be busy with tourists, but I think especially since those terrible lockdown days when everybody was grounded and they couldn't get on the aeroplanes to fly away, staycations especially then got even more popular, and there's a lot of people come to Derbyshire now for the holidays. Out of the hedgerows into the dry stone walls. And we're on Gritstone here, look. This is all Gritstone round this area. It's split into two. In the Dales it's Limestone and Gritstone. This little village here, ooh, that's a big hole, is the village of Tansley. Nice little village, but it's got a busy main road through the middle of it. The old pub's shut down. Gone the way of many other pubs. It's a shame, isn't it? But the British culture's changing now. Used to be 7 days a week going to the pub, didn't it? But you have to save up now. Here we are at that junction again. I've taken you around in a little loop to take you up that little lane there, just show you that little lane. We're going into Matlock now, and I'm going to take you through Matlock. Whoa. And I'm going to head down through Matlock Bath. And for anybody that's not a motorcyclist, because all motorcyclists will have heard of Matlock Bath, it's a mecca for motorbikes. Don't ask me why, I don't know. It always has been, and I think it always will. So yeah, we're gonna go round onto Dale Road and take you down through Matlock Bath. How did he get his tuk-tuk up there? Maybe it was a Harry Potter tuk-tuk. We've left Matlock now. We're heading out on the A6 southbound, and we're going towards Matlock Bath, which is a different place. Look at the cliffs there. Like being in a quarry. This corner here, we're on 30 here, yes I think we are. Oh no, 40. This corner here is called Artist's Corner. I don't know why it's called Artist's Corner. but that's what it's called. And it's a deep gorge, Matlock Bath is. And on each side you've got these cliffs and hillsides. It's very dramatic. There's the cable cars that we were looking down on earlier. A lot of canoeists use the river there. They have a little slalom course set up. See them all year round using the river there. There we are, we're coming into Matlock Bath. So if you've never been to Matlock Bath, this is it. The cable cars take you up to a place called the Heights of Abraham. Nice scenic views up there, and a little cafe, and etc, etc. There we are. This is the famous Matlock Bath. And if we don't see a motorbike, I'll eat my helmet. There's one. Well, if we don't see another one, I'll eat my helmet. You've got the river on the left and all this parking and the shops and things on the right. It's just like a seaside, isn't it? Just like the seafront. And there's all the bikes, look. Coffee and ice cream, slot machines, people paddling up and down the river, motorbikes, biker gear, lots of motorbikes. Well, that's the Matlock Bath Pavilion. There's a lead mining museum in there. And that's it, my friends. You've seen Matlock Bath. If you turn right up that, turning back on yourself there, that takes you up to Gulliver's Kingdom, which is a big fairground attraction thing for small children. Hence the name Gulliver's. We're at the top of Cromford Hill. Now I'm turning left here. Where the Black Rocks are. Black Rocks are over there. On the right we've got the cemetery, and that's the dead centre of Wirksworth. You see what I did then? Okay, duck down. Ooh, little low bridge. Alright, we're turning left here. Bowl Hill. Like it up here, round by Wirksworth. There's some nice roads and some nice little viewpoints. Slow down, Kev, something could be coming. I'm going to see if I can pull over on the right here. There. Now then. Just look at that. That's the town of Wirksworth below. It's not a village, it's a town, it's a big town. Isn't that fabulous? Right, we shall proceed. Nice little windy lane. Out on the top again. Look at that. Right, let's open her up. A bit of straight road. Oh, before we come down to this junction here at the malt shovel. Right, I'm going to turn right here. Nothing coming. Turn right. Oh, what's going off here? Now then, is this road ahead closed? That's a shame. I wanted to go up there. I am not pleased. Well, we can carry on. Right, we're following the diversion. So I wanted to come out here, but I'll go backwards. Thank you, sir. Allowing me to cross. Well, it don't get better than this, does it? Little country lanes. Me and Guy. And the sun's shining. Oh, GG. Oh dear. Now then. Got to be careful here. You just jog past very slowly. And she's safe. That's good. Yes, we don't like to frighten the horses. Very unpredictable. Always remember what John Wayne said about horses. Dangerous at both ends and uncomfortable in the middle. I think he got it right. Oh, it's telling me to turn right. No, I'm going down Peat Lane. No, I'm going to go this way. Lots of aerials here, look. I don't know what sort of signals they're picking up. Why there has to be so many. But there they are. Going round this way. Oh, but we're high up here and we can see for miles and miles. This is a little bit of countryside around Wirksworth that gets missed. It's not on the tourist map, so to speak. But it's beautiful round here. Mallin's Common Lane. Look at the yellow gorse. How fabulous is that? Look at it. Wow. Oh, like a golden crown, isn't it? Bluebells in the hedgerows. The windmills up there, they're on the top of Brassington, and some of them aren't turning. Why is that, I've always wondered. Does anybody know? If you do, let me know, because sometimes you see like a wind generation farm, I think they call it, don't you? And some of the turbines won't be turning at all. So we're going left on Taylor's Lane. Yes, none of this is in the Peak District, but look how beautiful it is. I love it when you go under these trees and the light's shining through the leaves. I used to like coming round these little lanes on my Himalayan 411, but Guy the gorilla is just as nimble round here. In fact, in winter it wouldn't be a bad idea to put some chunky tyres on him, because he's great for going around these little lanes. I mean, look at me now, I'm doing 20 mile an hour and less, and when I'm on my own and with my mate, very often we'll go for miles at these sort of speeds, just exploring these little lanes. If we've not been down them before, we'll just turn down and ignore the sat nav and see where we end up. And it wouldn't be the first time that we've had to turn round because you can't get through. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, eh? I do actually know whether this is coming out, so it's going to take me round in a little circle. Well, you could come round here on it. I used to come round here, these lanes on my Interceptor. It didn't stop me. But the lightweight bike's better suited for this. A lot better suited. I was watching a guy on another YouTube channel the other day. I shouldn't laugh, but it was on a great big BMW adventure bike with great big boxes on it and great big attachments everywhere, and he came into Derbyshire, and he stopped at a junction, and there was a bit of a negative camber, and he went to put his foot down and there was no ground there, and it went over past the point where he could hold it up, and he ended up on the floor with his great big BMW. And then, of course, he couldn't pick the thing up, could he? I really don't understand why you have to have something like that that's beyond your ability or your stature or your strength. But I suppose we all have overinflated opinions of our ability, don't we? Everyone's an expert. I should keep my opinions to myself. Move on, Kev. Let me know what you think, though. I mean, those massive motorbikes, are they really practical? Yes, we're coming back into Wirksworth now. Wirksworth town. Thanks for joining me on this little ride out, and if you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. So, it's goodbye from me. Bye bye now.